Hello, this is Jennifer Bailey from jenniferbaileyonline.com, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Madsense Reborn 2.0. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you do that now so I can keep you informed of all my latest reviews. Right, okay, back to Madsense Reborn. You might be wondering what this product is about. Now, for those of you who don't know what AdSense is the little adverts that you sometimes see popping up on websites. And you may or may not know that if you put these little adverts on your website, when people visit your website, you can earn revenue. So this product is basically about creating websites and adding AdSense adverts onto them in order to generate revenue. Now, as you can see, I'm on the sales page here, and let me scroll up a little bit more. So basically what they're saying is you've got $5, you can turn that into $333.52 pure profit per day. That's a very exact figure. I'm not sure it's guaranteed you will earn exactly that figure every day. And I would say you probably won't earn that on day one, because actually there's a little bit of work that you have to do. Oh no, not work I have to do. Well, if you buy just the front end product, then there is a little bit of work to do. The good thing though is actually this is a really detailed step-by-step course, and I'm going to show you the members area in a minute so that you can see exactly what's contained on the inside, because actually you might be thinking, well, I don't really understand how this works. Is it for me? And I think it's really important that any products that you look at, you know that they kind of fit what you're comfortable with. Now, that's not to say you shouldn't step out your comfort zone and try things differently, but I'm a great believer in some things you just think, I just don't want to do that. And other ones you might go, actually, that's my kind of thing. So let's move on. So this is the sales page, and as you can see, there's an early bird discount which ends in 3 hours. So if you spot my video, it'd be a really good idea to, if you think you like this product, is to pick it up sooner rather than later. So anyway, here's the sales page, and as you can see, there's some points here. Over 200,000 in personal results, profit in little as 24 hours. Yeah, that is possible. I think if you know, get down to it and get these websites built, that is possible. Then as you scroll down, you'll see there's lots of videos about results. So if you obviously push play here, you can watch this video about some of the profits that people have made. And also there's loads and loads of testimonials, as you can see. So I'm not going to go through all of those because you are quite capable of reading the sales page yourself and watching the videos. And obviously I'm scrolling that fast, you probably won't be taking it in anyway. Okay, so let's go into the inside so you can have a look. Now, this is a really comprehensive course. So as you can see, there's all these different modules, should I say. So let me close that down a minute so you can see. So 11 different modules. So if I go into, for example, the WordPress Magic one, you can see all of the videos that are contained in just that one module. So I'll briefly go through the modules. I've watched as much as I can, but I still am going through it still because there's such a lot of information in here. So module 1 is basically how to get a domain name, domain verification, hosting, how to transfer name servers. Okay, it might be that you know exactly how to do that, so you could effectively skip over that bit. The next section is the WordPress one, which I opened up a second ago. And this is basically how to set up WordPress correctly. He uses a newspaper theme, which he suggests that you use, and where you need to buy that from. all the different settings. So here your footer menu, your sidebar, logo, legal pages, and all those sorts of things. Because one thing's really key, if you are going to use AdSense on your website, you need to make sure you've got the right compliance for Google, because if you don't have those, you won't get approved, or they'll basically stop letting you put ads on your website. So it's really, really important that it's set up correctly in order to earn those commissions. Then he talks about emails. So basically another way of gaining income from this website you're going to create is to basically, so combining different types of marketing really, have an opt-in form. Maybe you're going to do an ethical bribe, such as giving somebody a report, that sort of thing. So not only have you got your website and your revenue from your adverts, you're also getting it from building an email list and also then email marketing. So they have the option then to, if you're doing affiliate marketing, you have an email list built from your website too. It then goes into effective curation, and this is basically creating the content that you need for your website, and how you can shortcut that. So different methods of basically putting interesting content on the content on your website. And what I particularly liked about this was, when I was reading it, he was really stressing how important it is that you're providing really good quality content, because I think things have changed. It used to be that people would throw up niche websites, fill them with sort of reconstituted rubbish, and actually you got to the point you knew when you went to these websites, all they were there for was to get found on Google. People would go along and look at the AdSense, and they were kind of like throwaway websites. They didn't really offer any value at all. And he's saying, actually, what is really, really important, you give value. You've got really good quality websites, because actually people want to come back and look at you again, because actually it's entertaining, it's informative, and you're giving lots of value. So as you can see, I haven't got quite round to watching all these other videos, so I've been skipping through a little bit. So then it tells you basically how to apply to Google to put AdSense adverts on your website, and also the importance of tracking what's working, what's not. CTA, so this is to do with calls to action and what you need to do for that, basically to get people to take action on your website. And then it goes on to basically how you are generating traffic to come to your website. And I can see that just looking at the overview of these modules here, there's obviously using Facebook fan pages to do that. You're using probably some Facebook ads, because it's looking at audience research and Facebook ad image creation. And then I think later I did notice something about pixels as well. So that'd probably be a plugin or something you put on your website. So people visit once, that pixel will mean that you can target your advert on Facebook to be seen by people who've been to visit your website once. So as you can see, it's a really, really comprehensive course. And I was actually really impressed. And what I quite like about this is, often with online marketing, you're encouraged to make videos, appear on camera, a bit like I'm doing now. So you're having a bond with the people who may or may not buy products from you. And it's not everybody's thing. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I know quite a lot of people who don't like the idea at all of going on camera for one reason or not. It's not their thing. But I can see how this product would really appeal to them. And I know a few people, actually, I'm going to mention this course too, because I can really see them enjoying setting up this type of website, because they can do them in all different niches. You don't have to do it in one niche. And being able to build a sustainable revenue from these types of websites. And a lot of the time is, once momentum is built and you're getting traffic, you're found more often on Google, and then you get more visitors. And I can see how it snowballs and snowballs and snowballs. And I can see it becomes almost passive. And then the other thing I was thinking about when I was driving earlier, that because I bought a course recently called Flippadom, and that teaches you how to flip domains. My review is on my channel, so if you want to have a look at that. And I was starting to think, oh, well, actually, that would be really good, because what you can do is you could build up a really good website, and then you could effectively sell that website on somewhere like Flipper. and basically sell it as a piece of internet real estate. So you could build it up, get some revenue going, because I've noticed on Flipper that people are looking for websites which generate some sort of revenue. And then, especially as there's a lot of scope for it to be built up and make that revenue bigger. And then I decided it'd be a really good idea to look at the upsells of this particular course. So here's my bonus page, and you will find a link underneath the video of how to get here. And then I got to the upsells and I realised, so the front end is the Madsense Reborn, which I've just shown you. Then if you really don't have a lot of time, you can actually have the first upsell can be done for you site, which obviously would be a lot quicker because you wouldn't have to do all that legwork yourself. And then there's obviously upsell to a specific content automation. Automate your content creation. Now, I suspect that is probably, maybe it's some sort of plugin, maybe, or there's some sort of tool which will get you to be able to do that. And then, ta-da! Upsell number 3, flipping mastery for $37. So this is basically showing you how to create these websites and sell them on to make profit. And he's saying he will show you how to carry out multiple 5-figure flips, which is pretty impressive actually. So obviously that upsell is $37, and I thought that is quite an interesting upsell, bearing in mind that's what I was wondering if they were going to go with that way. And then upsell number 4 is Ad Buddy Special. So those are the upsells, and I haven't got a lot more to say about this course apart from for $27 for the front end. I think you would be well on your way to having a way of creating some really, really fantastic bits of real estate. It is completely step by step, and I've watched quite a lot of them, and he does go through everything at a really, really good pace, and I was really impressed by the detail that he goes into. He does get quite excited in some places, or it could be because sometimes I watch videos on high speed because otherwise it's an awful lot of content for me to get through. But I would definitely recommend this product because, especially if you're a little bit camera shy and you also want to make a long-lasting revenue, I would definitely be exploring this product more, and maybe employing some of the tips on some of my current websites. If you want to go to my bonus page, you can see the bonuses that I've included for you. I'm not going to go through them in detail. You can go and have a look for yourself, because after all, you're looking at my review to find out what the product's all about, not just about my bonuses. Anyway, I really appreciate you watching my video, and I'm Jennifer from jenniferbailey.com. Like I said, please subscribe to my channel, and a like, a thumb up and a comment will be really appreciated, and I do try to get back to everybody who leaves a comment to me. I'm Jennifer, and thank you for watching.